Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgamash and this is Red 2. This was submitted to the Smile Game Builder Summer 2020 Game Jam hosted by me. And it is actually still the Game Jam version of the game. We are picking up where we left off, finally. And we're going to go back to work. I think that's what we were doing, we're going to go back to work. This game was made by ShibaIntel and Something 2. I believe is the name of the company. And in this video, we are going to try to utilize some of the feedback that I was given about my presentation of the Game Jam games. Choose the topic you want to cover. This time we're going to talk about the Maid Cafe. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did try to do that already last time. Fashion. Is that ready? No, it's not ready yet. Bicycle shop. That was ready. We're going to talk about... Somehow this job description is very familiar. Okay, no. One of the points of interest in the feedback for which I asked was that I start a thought and don't get to finish it. Something that I would like to do is, and I didn't want to do it for the Game Jam games in particular, not during the jam, but since that's kind of over and done with, we can get a little bit more thorough on thoughts and feelings about the games being played, and a little bit more critique-like, something I didn't want to do also with just the presentation of each game that was submitted to the jam, and also kind of where I would hope to see the project go. Those are some things that I'm going to utilize right away in this video. So, we're playing ShibaIntel's Red 2, and somehow this job description is very familiar. Are you planning to take care of that job? I nodded in response. Great. You would be surprised who our client is. Heyo, Ashes! Oh god, it's a member of the Yakuza. Look at that sweet dragon tattoo. You cannot be smoking in here. It's Hendrik? What a surprise. Ah, believe I can trust you with this, right, Joe? Don't worry. Me and Ashes will take care of it. Alright then, I appreciate it. I will be on the store then. I need to go back to my store. Poor Jessie can't last alone in the store. Ooh. This is going to give me an opportunity to work up one of my stats, I think. My connection with him, maybe. Leaving already? Yep. I have come here without letting her know. Communication skill up by 3. Yeah, better go back right now before she's mad. After Hendrik leaves, I asked Joe the detail of what we need to do. We are promoting Hendrik's bicycle shop, of course. As you know, Hendrik was the only mechanic, so he will have his hands full. So we will be consulting with Jessie, his sister, instead. Now about the planning. Okay. As I prepare for the necessity, me and Joe discuss our work plans. After the plan is set, I immediately make my way to Hendrik's bicycle shop. I arrived at the front entrance of Hendrik's bicycle shop. They choose the best spot for bicycle shop, I think. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. It's near the main street and shopping district, where people use a bicycle to travel. After examining its surroundings, I decided to go inside. I'm going to give you a piece of feedback right now about this in particular. The scene, the scenario writing is really well done. I feel like the creators live in this environment and they know about it. There's intelligence when they're talking about the location of things. I was greeted by Jessie when I entered the shop. Hey, Ashes, it's ready for you to come here. What happened? You need my help? It helps my immersion a lot. That might seem kind of silly, you know, because it's just a game at the end of the day, but the immersion is something that some people hold in high regard, and it's something that I actually hold in high regard. So having a game that's immersive and you can tell the creator really cares about their world, that makes a lot of difference. Your brother is asking... Your brother asking me a favor. Yes, there's something I need to do. Actually... We're not going to bring up a brother. Oh, actually, I don't know. Up by 3? I explained that Hendrik wants to promote his store using our service. Ah! That stupid brother, doing something without consulting me first. Anyway, I'm happy that you and Joe are the ones that will take care of our store promotions. I'm gonna guess you are working with Joe, am I right? I told her about the job that I do. Azure was my boss. I work at iTension Company, and Joe was my supervisor. That's nice to hear. You are starting to improve your social life. I blush a little and smile hearing that compliment. Well, since it's you guys who are taking the job, I'm assured right now. I thought my brother made a deal with some shady businessman. So can you tell me what the plan is? I explain about the plan that I discussed with Joe. I start to lose track of time discussing the plan. Going forward, and I've already done this in several gameplays anyway, when I read the text, I can tell that a lot of these games are not made by people whose first language is English. There's just little hints and tells here and there, and I'm no English major myself, but I will always try to read out loud the dialogue the way that it would be if it were written completely, perfectly correctly. Alright, there, 3 adjectives for you. I told you I wasn't a major. But if anybody is watching that, if the developer is watching, and you catch that, and you are planning to update text, then, I mean, you're absolutely free to change to that. If you decide to at all. It's completely up to you guys. And it sounds really pretentious of me, so maybe I'll edit that out. After that, we are discussing the plan and having a little chat. It's been a while since I've been chatting directly with her. I forgot how it felt to be able to talk normally. I feel secure and comfortable having someone that I can trust my back with. At least I will try to do that. At least I will try to speak each sentence correctly. After a while, oh my, is it getting dark soon? And weren't you needing to report back to Joe? He's right, I just realized it's already late. I'm having so much fun today that I forgot about work. I should get back immediately before Joe leaves the office. I see that you're still the same Ashes, even though you get better life. Don't worry about the plan. We've pretty much discussed everything. I'll make tea and your favorite cake next time you come. Aw, that's nice. Take care, Ashes. Be careful out there. I nodded, then make my way out of the bicycle store. Back at the office, I report everything to Joe before the office closed. Your relationship with Jesse went up, communication skill up by 5. And I got some yawlers. I am rolling in the yawlers. I don't have a fame bonus today. I do think that the way to gain these stats and skills is really relaxing. I don't suppose I could stay over and help her again. Initiate the side mission? Yes. Sure will. This is not something that I would do in real life. You helped Azure with some of the work. You also asked for advice on how to work better in the office. Music placement is fantastic. Oh, back home. I can't do anything. Oh, let's just go to sleep. It's not day 1. This is like day 3. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Good morning, Ash. Good luck on your work. Oh, I forgot. She's there like every day. I think. Can I check my bins? No. Check my mailbox? That's not inbound mail, I know. I don't want to talk to the lady. Okay, good. Hey, are you entering Mutsu's competition as well? This must be James. I nod at him, trying to play along. My name is James. I'm confident that I will get the Mutsu recognition. Since the competition will be held in the afternoon, I still got some time to practice. I'm guessing you want to join my practice session? I told him that I have work to do. Oh, that's too bad then. I will see you at the competition then. I wonder what competition we are having. If I ask him, it would look suspicious. I guess I have to find out later. You don't want to seem suspicious, Someone wearing a maid outfit in the morning? That's odd. I want to check it out. I still have some time before work. Ah, this is in the demo. Oh, cute. Excuse me, are you here for the opening? The Sakura Cafe. So the name of the maid cafe is Sakura Cafe. Honk for Blast. Collaboration coming soon. What is that? What is the Honk for Blast? The maid cafe got a promotion event. It's from Honk Blast 4. I remember I am playing at nighttime every day with my online friend, Rice. Just to make it clear, the name Rice is not a typo, I can assure you. Both of us went a long way back when we first played Honk Blast 4. We're a rival and always compete to get the best rank. Eventually, we became friends and always played Honk Blast 4 together. That's cool. Not too long ago, he said he needed to get a job, so he'll be busy. I'm just gonna call it right now. Is she actually Rice? But I still haven't asked where he works at. I am sorry, but we're not open yet. The name tag she's wearing says Rose. I asked the details of the promotion. Oh right, so we're having a collaboration with Honk Blast 4. Every time you come to the Sakura Cafe, you'll get a voucher that can be in-game for premium items, and if you're lucky, there's a special voucher with which lets you play with one of our maids. Oh, play the game, okay. That's a good promotion. I'll come back later. Thank you, have a nice day. She's probably busy organizing the store. Better leave her alone. I will. That is cool. There's another example of that. The dev knows what they're talking about, because it sounds like they've got the necessary experience playing online, like mobile games and stuff, to speak about it in a good, immersive way. Choose the topic you want to cover. Can't do that yet, can I? Can. Hey Ashes, I got a job for you. I put it in your table. You might like this one. Read the paper on the table. I need to do some research about maids, especially maid cafes. Our company will be having some kind of maid-themed event photo shoot. This assignment reminds me of that maid cafe. I think this is the perfect opportunity to check the promotion too. Without further ado, I pack my belongings and head to the maid cafe. Cafe entrance. Sakura Cafe. That's a pretty interesting name for a cafe. I should go inside right now. The amount of eventing is unreal. It is just cinematic after cinematic. I do not envy the people working on this. But I bet they're so used to what they're doing that they can just throw something together at this point. Welcome to Sakura Cafe, Master. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Ah, remember me? I'm gonna go with this one because it might be what I would say. Of course I am. Oh good, up by 3. Your relationship with Rose increased. Nice. It's the maid from before. I am happy that she remembers me. Thanks for checking in. I am Rose. I will be your maid for today. Let me take you to your seat. I followed her to my seat and sit down, relaxing as I look at the surrounding. I'm glad that she's my waitress today. I got an eye for her since the first day. You might already know this, but I'll explain it to you again just in case. From today we have a special menu. It's from collaborating with Honk Blast 4. It's called Phoenix Blast Soup. It's a chicken soup with our special ingredients that will blast the flavor out of you. You'll also receive a voucher for in-game items. If you get a special voucher, you'll have the chance to play with one of our maids of your choosing. There's only one that works here. Would you like to try it now? A day which I can play Honk Blast 4, having a meal in Sakura Cafe, and finishing work at the same time. I couldn't ask for more. Totally agree. Alright, one order of Phoenix Blast Soup is coming right up. Please be patient. She makes her way to the kitchen preparing the food. Figuring it would take time, I take out my phone and play Honk Blast 4 and use the voucher she gave me. A few moments later. Thank you for waiting, here's your order. Please be careful, it's still hot. I wasn't paying attention while playing the game as she spilled the soup onto my body. Into my body. Ah, I am sorry, I am terribly sorry. Are you hurt? Yeah. We're gonna go with this one. Don't worry, I'm fine. How about you? I'm good. Are you okay? Can I get that communication skill? I am fine, thank you. I'll go get a towel. What, by 5? Oh, have I been picking in the middle of the road responses the whole time? We got our communication skill up. It was hot, but luckily I didn't get burned. The other maids are coming to help me. She apologized to me and explained that she's still new here. Can't be mad, but interested because her clumsiness is becoming a charm for me. The other maids say we're terribly sorry for what's happening here. We hope you forgive our newbie maid here. I forgive her and tell them it's okay. After Rose and the other maids helped clean the mess, they decided to serve me another soup as an apology. Well, I would hope so. In the end, I'm still able to enjoy the soup. And get Phoenix Blast from the bathroom afterwards. I get a new skin from the in-game voucher. Bryce's gonna like this. He loves maids after all. I'm telling you. If I meet him in real life, I will bring him here to this maid cafe. Talking about maids, I wonder how Rose the maid is faring. I observe Rose from my seat. She was attending other customers. She doesn't look that clumsy. She also looks so focused. She even attends to other customers naturally. I wonder what shocked her like that. Did she catch my screen name? There's no point dwelling in that accident. I should move on to researching about maids. I started to take notes while observing the maid work. Time has passed. Would you go to a cafe like that? I would once. I wanted to do it one time after hours of observation. I would do it. I haven't done it before. I would do it one time. I've read some silly things about these kinds of cafes, like in Japan, because they really have them. I guess that's enough for today. I should head back and give my report. I pay the bill and make my way to the exit. Rose stood there, opening the door for me. Other maids, thank you, my master. Please come again. Thank you, my master. I am sorry what happened before. We'll go with the top one. Up by 5, I did it. The relationship with Rose increased. Oh, it increased 3 times. As an apology, I want to treat you next time if you're coming here. May I have your name? I told her my name is Ashes. Thank you, Master Ashes. I will be prepared for your arrival next time. Please be careful on your... A little accident happened, but it brings more benefits for me. Another good reason for me to come back here. Hope I can be friends with Rose. Having a friend that works in a maid cafe looks nice. Does it? I went back to the office and gave my report. Relationship with Rose increased. Communication skill up by 5 again. And it's the line after line dialogue and warping, and then this UI. They're working very hard on this game. It's really good. Alright, we did it. We had an eventful day, I have to say. We're actually going to save using this awesome custom phone menu. Love that, I love that. And we're gonna leave off here. So, yes. The environment is tops. I'm loving the environment. I'm loving, even though you only have a couple of different places that you can stop on the way to work, that's the life of a Hikikomori. You only have, just your home and the place you have to go, and you probably don't even want to go to places in between or even leave the house to begin with. So totally understand. Even if that wasn't intentional, it still makes sense that you don't have a lot of places to explore because we're role-playing here and this characters are not really trying to go that far out of their way. But this is interesting. It is interesting. The story writing and getting into these situations and meeting these different characters, I like that. It's really, really cool. And it makes sense, and it all seems to fit really well together. Like, it's realistic enough. This is a good job to have to do that sort of thing, and so it also makes a lot of sense that they wrote this character having this job. Anyway, that's enough of that. I am going to leave off here, and I will pick this up again and play it, and I'll see you the next time when I do that. Thank you very much for watching, and until then, see you next time. I borfed that intro, outro up so badly. Bye-bye.